Hey, welcome back to PCR Hobbies, the hometown hobby guy. Yes, here, update on the D90 here, ECX Barrage. As you can see, did some weathering, you know, here and there. Yeah, let's give you a nice look here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. A little bit of weathering going on. Dressing it up. We're going to look nice. Red tire installed. It's the original Barrage tire and rim. I got the Ascenda Ventura tires on here. I figured I'd run that. It looks a little more beefy. Yeah, going through it, you know, it's all back together. It's up and running. It's looking pretty fine. I always wanted a hard body. That's what that is. It's a hard body. So you can ding it, bang it, scratch it, do whatever you want. You can use body filler, fill it, sand it, paint it, prime it, do whatever. Get it back together. Don't care much for my freaking wrestling guys in here. That's all I had. But, you know, there's not much in detail on the inside. There we go. But it's done. Yeah, window's a bit dirty. Well, hey, what do you expect? It's a truck. But anyways, yeah, I had to do some modifications here. I'll flip her over, show you guys. There's some of the modifications I had to do. Okay. Put a piece of angle iron, whatever you want to call this stuff. This aluminum rail, cut it to fit. Drilled some holes through it, connected it to the bumper mounts. You know, where the bumper mounts originally went. I had to add some of silly things, you know, like this here as a washer, because I didn't have any washers, but you know, hillbillied it. Little piece of aluminum. Got the screws in there, right through. Again, wish I had better light. Let's see if I can get a little bit of light on the subject here. This is where I made the changes. A little too bright, huh? Right there. A little brass piece. There's a little extra threaded shaft in there to extend that back. Both sides. I had to extend them too. You notice that they're not all the way screwed in. Right about here. Yeah. That's alright, I put some thread lock in there. This should be okay. That's the other place I had to, extend it, you know. There we go. Right there. Yep. Well, a little bit here. Original bumper. That hasn't changed. Didn't move the shocks to the outside of the front frame rails in the front. I'm sure you can see that. Hell of a glare coming in. The rear's sagging a little. Really don't care much for this the rear end. It's a little saggish. You know, because the millimeter of the shock, you ain't got too much to deal with. You know, to put a heavier spring or a spring spacer. That's what I had to do. I don't know if you could see that. I had to put a zip tie around one of these spaces to close the gap, because the shocks are much smaller than this, so you had to close them shut to get them to hold the spring. And that's what I did up in the front. It did make it a little more what you call it, but the back, oh my god, the back is horrible. Horrible back. All in all, she's looking good. Got my ECX Ventura right here, all done up. Air-filled tires. People say they suck. I love them. Future Police Interceptor. There we go. Hey, and that's about it over here at BCR Hobbies. Figured I'd give you all a brief update what's going on in the hobby shop. Hey, these guys keep those tires spinning and the mud flying and the dust in the air. Have a good one.